Hey y'all, welcome to 1610 Hybrid. My name is Dr. Saloom. I am your instructor. I wanted to give y'all a little heads up of what to expect in the hybrid format for the semester. So this course is designed for everyone to succeed, whether you're coming back to school after a long break, whether you're continuing from last semester, or whether you're retaking the class to get a higher grade. This course is designed really well. It's structured for you to follow along and succeed. However, there are a few things to keep in mind. This class is a hybrid class, which means that we've taken components from an online delivery format and an in-person delivery format and combined them. It means that we meet once per week for 80 minutes, whereas in a typical in-person class, you would meet twice per week for 80 minutes. I wanted to give you all a little heads up because hybrid courses, they are not the best fit for everyone. This course really is best for people who have busy schedules, who can't make it to campus twice a week, but who have an intrinsic motivation, good time management skills, and the dedication to spend a lot of time outside of class preparing. Out of class preparation time is absolutely imperative for you to succeed and to follow along. So here's what we do. In a typical week, we meet once per week, whether that's a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Monday or a Wednesday. You come into class once a week prepared. We cover 2 modules per week, which means that you have come to class with 2 modules worth of material already ready. That means that you have watched your pre-class videos. You have downloaded your skeletal outline, whether that's printing it or leaving it on a device, and you have filled out your skeletal outline to completion while watching the pre-class videos. There are 2 sets of pre-class videos. There are the pre-class videos that are mostly recorded by Professor Hardy, and those go with the skeletal outline. There is another set of videos that are my regular lecture videos for you to watch, take notes, and experience lecture at home. So what I do in this class is I do it in a flipped modality, which means that all of the lecturing is done through video like this. And then when we are in class, we spend time practicing, working on problems, doing in-class assignments, and asking questions. I will be walking around the room. I will be engaging with y'all one-on-one. You will be working in groups, and I will be helping you to understand the difficult concepts, the things that you found difficult while preparing at home. Because we only meet once per week, if you miss your out of class preparation time, you will be lost in class. So I highly encourage you that if you are someone that needs to see an instructor twice a week, that needs a little bit more support, I do encourage you to sign up for a regular in-person class. If you are someone who is motivated, who can keep up with at least 6 to 8 hours of preparation outside of class, then stick with me. We're going to have a great semester. Okay, so I just wanted to introduce the course format. I want you to make sure that you are familiar with your Canvas course. Please look through the Canvas course. Each module is structured exactly the same. Each module begins with an overview, learning objectives, and links to all the things that you need to do for the week. Each module has your free online textbook embedded into it. So it has links that lists the different sections of the textbook associated with that topic. I recommend you do a quick read of the textbook, and then you have your videos, your skeletal outlines, and your pre-class quizzes. Your pre-class quizzes are unlimited attempts, which means that you can do them as many times as you want, over and over and over again. They pull from a question bank. And so every time you do it, you may see slightly different questions. I recommend you do that as many times as possible to get a full score. And then you come into class. So you've come into class already running through the material. You know what you know and you know what you don't know. When you come to class, I will not be lecturing. I will be handing out in-class assignments, and we will be working through problems together. in groups, and then we'll come back together as a class and go over any questions, problems, any concepts that were difficult. Sometimes you will see me working through problems with y'all on the board. Sometimes you will see me pull up a lecture slide, but generally speaking, do not expect to come to class and see me lecture. After you leave class, you have a post-class quiz. The post-class quiz is designed to test your knowledge. The post-class quiz will only allow you 3 attempts until it gives you your score. The post-class quiz is out of 20 points. Each week's post-class quiz will review concepts from the previous modules. Then we have our exams. We have 3 lecture exams, which will be taken in the testing center. You must sign up with the testing center. I will have instructions built in a course announcement. You will take your exam in the testing center, and then we will repeat the process over again. So please buckle your seatbelt. This will be a demanding, fast-paced course. We will be doing it together. We will have a good time in class. We will be learning. We will be really practicing concepts, practicing exam style questions with our quizzes and our in-class assignments before we get to the exam so that we can have maximum success on the exam. And lastly, one thing to note is we do have a comprehensive final exam for this course, which means that it covers everything for the semester in that final exam. And you have the lab that goes together, Biology 1615. Some of you will have me for lab, and that is where we will continue to build on concepts that we're learning about in lecture. So good luck, have a great semester, and please make a plan for yourself to succeed this semester and make sure that you can dedicate the time needed to succeed in this course.